I am totally going to OD on 19 credits, but, I'm still going to have to take it because if I What's wrong?
Well, I think I left my economics textbook in your dorm room.
No, you did not. It's in your backpack. Come on, you just have back-to-school-itis.
I don't. I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yes. Fine. F-I-N-E. Freaked out, insecure, not ready, and exit, as in where is the nearest one.
Okay, what is the worst thing that could possibly happen?
Everybody stares at me like I'm a total freak.
Okay, and what do?
Stare back.
And you make them blink first. And then if some jerk wants to know what happened with you this summer and what happened to your mom's wedding,
right,
what happened to the court
hearing. I'll just tell
hearing.
them to read all the gory details on the internet.
See? You're ready.
I guess I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Come on, let's do it.
Oh my God.
Hey, Susie.
Okay. Whoa, what's going on?
I think that this is called life. Huh? Yeah, like life goes on. Everybody here is so wrapped up in their own thing, like choosing classes or figuring out which frat to rush, that my melodrama is like the furthest thing from their mind, and that's exactly the way it should be.
Yeah, you know what that whole cheating scandal was going on? I thought that the laser beam of the world was focused on me, and nobody even cared. I mean, everyone was just thinking of themselves.
Bianca, you're back. Oh my gosh, Diane. How was your summer?
It was great.
It's so good to see you. You look fantastic. Thank you. So do you.
Oh, hey, there's a party at Sproul Hall Saturday night. Try to make it. You too, Maggie?
Okay. Totally. I'll see you there. Nice.
Oh, Bianca, you're here. I am saved.
You're saved from what?
I talked my way into Professor Aaron's Survey of English Lit.
Ooh, I hope you like pain, because that class is a total grind.
I know. I'm in way over my head. I'm so hosed. I mean, why doesn't Yates rhyme with Keats or Yates with Cates if it's spelled the same?
Idea.
Anyway, I have a paper due next week, and it's 30% of my midterm grade. I was hoping you could look over it, maybe tell me if I'm off the rails.
Absolutely. I would be glad to.
And if you need to change anything,
I'll just give you a call.
I have to look like I halfway know what I'm writing about.
Come on, Dan. You totally do, but I'll look at it anyway.
Thanks, Bianca. You're the best. I'll take you out to dinner. And if I get an A, I'll even pop for the tip.
Wow. That's nice. Big spender.
Wow.
Take him up on it.
How about me?
Man, I am so not the center of the universe.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, hey, are you taking your stuff that David gave to you?
No, it's fine.
Bianca, prenatal vitamins? What's up with that?
Prenatals? Oh my God, it's crazy. I can't believe I did that.
Did what?
I was at the pharmacy picking up vitamins, and I guess that I picked these up instead. Oh well, no big deal, right?
Right.
I mean, a vitamin's a vitamin. They're probably, like, healthier for me. Yeah, see, look, more calcium.
Okay, and what about the antibiotics that David prescribed after you did the procedure?
They're probably sitting on my kitchen counter. That just shows how stressed I was about school. Just chalk it up to brain drain.
Yeah, well, I guess we all mess up. I guess that was just your turn, right? I'm gonna go back to my room and go hit the books.
But I thought we were gonna study together.
Right, but that was when I thought I knew who you were.
You know me better than anyone.
I thought I did. You've trusted me this entire time, and I just don't get it. Why did you stop?
Maggie! Maggie, it's Bianca. Oh, Maggie, come on, please. Open up the door and let me say that I'm sorry to your face. Please.
You're not the only one who has feelings, okay?
I know that. I know.
We've been through everything together, and all of a sudden you shut down on me. I thought we had this trust thing knocked.
We do. Please, just open the door and I will explain, okay? Maggie, I'm sorry.
Well, that's what it feels like to be shut out.
It's horrible. I hated it.
Then why did you do it?
I just didn't want to overload you with more of my stuff.
Because you didn't think I could handle it?
No, that's not it. I didn't want to lay one more thing on you.
One more thing. One more thing. Bianca, you're still pregnant. I mean, God, I don't even know what to say.
I know. I understand why you're mad.
I brought you to the clinic. And then I took you home. I was there when you supposedly had your procedure done. What happened?
I thought that was what I wanted. But then when it came right down to it, I couldn't go through with it.
Yeah, I guess not.
And I couldn't talk about it.
Well, you must have told David, right?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm glad that you have someone that you can trust.
I trust you.
Well, it doesn't really feel like it.
Maggie, you know, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out.
Okay.
I mean, nobody wants me to have this baby. Everybody keeps talking about terminating.
I told you from the beginning that I would be there for you no matter what.
In the cubicle, in the clinic, he got me to see past all the moral and political arguments and to put everybody else's feelings aside and look into my own heart. And when I did, I realized that I was already sharing it with this baby. And I finally said it out loud. I want my child. And for the first time since the rape, I could breathe again. I could really breathe. Can you understand any of this?
I'm just trying to imagine the reactions. I mean, everyone's gonna freak out, especially your mother.
No, they won't, because nobody can ever find out about this. Still?
Of course, but you think I'm gonna cut and run just because you're pregnant?
I'm pregnant with Michael Cambius' baby.
Bianca, don't make up my mind. For me, I'm your best friend, and I love you. I'm not going anywhere, no matter what choices you make, okay?
Okay. So David and I had a really long talk, and then it hit me. And I just knew that I couldn't end my pregnancy.
I understand. I do. And it's okay because a lot of women decide not to terminate their pregnancy, and you're lucky you have so many options. You know, a lot of people want to adopt. We can go to Jack and he can tell us all about the legal stuff. I'm sure he can find a wonderful home, someone who will love the child and take care.
Maggie, I'm not giving it up. I want to keep this baby.
No, you did not just say that to me.
I'm keeping the baby.
It's not the baby, Bianca. This is Michael Cambius's baby.
It's mine, too.
I know, but remember what he did to you.
I can never forget.
Right, which is exactly why you told me, well, you need to terminate this pregnancy because Michael Cambius would always be with you.
Well, Michael can't come after me anymore. He's dead.
Okay, let's go back. I took you to the clinic, and you went off with David, and you kept on reminding me that you had to terminate this pregnancy in order to keep a peace of mind.
Well, I decided that I was wrong.
Why? What happened? What did David say to you? I mean, why did you change your mind?
I had to. For Kendall. I felt like if I had this abortion, it was like I was erasing Kendall, that this would be happening to her.
Bianca, you're taking some pretty big leaps here. Really.
Right. And yet, despite all that, Kendall said that she wanted me to do whatever I needed to do for me.
And she's right, and you should focus on that.
Yeah, but can you imagine what it took for her to say that? How deep down inside her that she had to dig? The courage that that took? And that's not the only thing that she said to me, Maggie. Kendall told me that she loves me. She didn't even have to say it, because I could feel it. Like a wave covering me, washing over me and my baby. And for the first time, I felt good about it. Because this is just a baby inside me. It's just a baby who needs and deserves love. It's an innocent little being who will only want what Kendall has always wanted, the chance to be loved. And I want to give my child that chance. So from now on, this baby has no connection to Michael Cambius. This is my child. Mine. And I'm gonna have it. And I'm gonna love it for the rest of my life. I really think that I've wanted this child from the first minute I found out that I was pregnant. It was just that there were all these outside forces, and everybody knew that Michael had raped me, and everybody hated him. I didn't want to be the one to keep him alive for all of us. And I felt like I should do what my mother wished that she had done all those years ago.
Do you realize how difficult this is going to be?
I know that I can take this path, and more importantly, I know that I couldn't take the other one. When I was standing there with David, no one can ever know that I'm having this baby. David is going to keep my secret for me, and Maggie, I need you to promise that you will too. I'm only 3 months along now, and for the time being, I can hide the changes that my body will be going through. I mean, anorexia will be great training ground for that. I'll wear baggy clothes, and I'll eat constantly, and everyone will just think that I'm incredibly healthy, and I'll continue counseling, so it won't be hard to convince everyone that I'm doing okay.
Will you be? Really?
Yes, I will be. Really. And then I'm gonna leave town. I'm gonna tell everybody that I'm doing charity work in another country or something, and I'm gonna go away for a few months and have my baby and come back and tell everybody that I adopted.
Bianca, it's not like the movies, okay? They're not just gonna give you a baby. You're 19 years old. You're not even married.
I understand. That's what everybody's gonna say, but I'll have the legal documents to prove that the adoption was legal.
Oh, great. So you're gonna fake an adoption.
David is gonna help me. He's gonna get me all the paperwork that I need to make it look legit.
And this doesn't seem far-fetched to you.
You know what, Maggie? I'm not asking for your advice. This is what I'm gonna do. And you can help me or not help me. Your choice. But if you tell anyone that I'm still pregnant, I'm gonna have to leave town for good, and then no one is ever gonna see me again. I don't know, Maggie, maybe I'm crazy. Expecting you to understand all this and to stand by and watch me do it.
No, stop that. Of course I'm gonna stand by you. But, you know, 1 second, you're telling me I find prenatal vitamins, and then you're still pregnant, and you come up with this crazy idea. I mean, really, it's a lot to digest.
I know, but what other choice do I have?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but I love you, and I just want to see you happy. And I want you to find peace and strength, and to just be you.
With this baby, I can be all that, and I can have all that. I really think that that he or she is gonna bring me happiness. Can you believe that with me for just a little while?
Of course I can. It's not that hard, is it? Of course I will stand by you. And you too. Whatever your name is. I will do whatever you want. I won't say anything to anybody. You tell me what to say.
Thank you, Maggie.